Well, hello everyone, my name is Hazu. Welcome to Preston, Sterling, and the Legend of Excalibur. And yes, I'm pretty excited about this game. I know it was a mobile game at first. It just received a PC port. Just got released yesterday, I think. So it's a new game. It's a new port. So let's see what this is about, guys. It's an adventure game, by the way. Preston Sterling. As he lay dying, the king asked his faithful followers to return the sword of Excalibur to the Lady of the Lake. By doing so, he wanted to take the mystical sword's power far away from all mortals until the end of time. Whoa! Bomb!
Oh man, this time I'm really screwed. My head is throbbing. My nose is broken. And unless a miracle happens, I'm soon going to be ripped into thousands of pieces. It's hard to believe that everything started out so easy.
Hey Aura, how are you doing? Your brother has his game housing, really?
2 weeks ago, an art collector from South Africa offered me a ridiculous amount of money to find a long-lost artifact and return it to him.
Alright, hold on. I need to move my chat window. It's blocking the way. Hold on, guys.
I developed a somewhat dubious reputation in the art trade. Preston Sterling, hunter of rare artifacts. Rumor had it that if the price was right, I would dive down to even the deepest of wrecks, or climb the highest peaks in order to meet the demands of my clients. My first task in my current job was simply to travel to the southwest of England, to Glastonbury Abbey to be precise. But the billionaire Vincent Omega wanted nothing less than for me to find Excalibur, the legendary sword of King Arthur. Treasure hunters have been searching for this artifact for centuries, but have yet to be successful. My client, however, had discovered an extremely promising lead. The tomb of the king had been found on the site of the old abbey many years before, and rumor had it that the abbey's archive was home to a number of well-kept secrets.
So I am a thief or treasure hunter. Ooh. Let's sneak our way through. Stop. Stupid god. Alright. Stop. Oh. There's so many gods! What the heck is going on? So many gods on the same floor. Balcony door. So what does that icon mean? I press? I drag the window. Oh. Examine. Examine.
Oh crap. A simple door would have been too easy, huh? There's a chain blocking the door.
Do I have any tools? I have Y cutter. Nice. I have a Y cutter. Wow, bolt cutter. I brought it with me.
I hope the guards didn't hear anything.
Monkey. I'm a
I'm
monkey.
in luck. The coast is clear.
My pet monkey, Aura. He's on my back. Very excited at the moment. Glastonbury Abbey was probably founded in as early as the 6th century. Legend has it that it emerged from the Christian settlement originally, founded by disciples of Jesus. The abbey experienced its heyday under the rule of Abbot Dunstan, who instituted the Benedictine rule in the abbey in 940. After a devastating fire destroyed virtually all of the abbey buildings in the 12th century, the number of monks living at the site decreased significantly, and the abbey was ultimately dissolved by the English King Henry VIII during the Reformation. The abbey was rebuilt after the Great Fire of 1184. During the reconstruction, a group of monks stumbled upon the tomb of King Arthur and wife Guinevere. In 1278, the remains of the legendary king were removed to a new grave that went on to be destroyed during the Reformation. Although archaeologists were able to confirm the existence of this grave in 1962, they were unable to find conclusive evidence that it really was the resting place of King Arthur. Why? They don't have DNA testing there. That should be easy now, in this modern day. So that icon, examine icon, use icon, and what is that? My journal entry. So August 25th, the billionaire Vincent Omega has commissioned me to search for one of the most famous artifacts that history has to offer, Excalibur. The sword of King Arthur, but did this weapon really ever exist? Isn't Arthur himself nothing but a legend? For a long time, historians believed that Arthur and his knights of the Round Table were nothing more than figures of old tales and legends. In recent decades, however, archaeologists have found proof that King Arthur really did exist. And so why can't the sword of Excalibur be real too? Well, if he does exist, then the sword also exists then. The two go together, correct? But where on earth should I begin my search for this artifact? Legend has it that the powerful weapon was meant to be returned to the Lady of the Lake after Arthur's death. This was the king's final request. But what does that mean? Was Excalibur thrown into a lake? If so, which lake? The best thing for me to do is to pay Glastonbury Abbey a visit. According to my client, the Abbey contains a number of old documents that may provide answers to these questions. So that's why we're here. Clues. The section of my diary contains my notes on difficult tasks. Maybe they can help me to find the right solution. Okay, so this is a hint system, in-game hint system. I like that. So if I have trouble, or when I have trouble, I can look through these hints. That's awesome.
Well, well, well. This official version of the Chronicle actually leaves out a very interesting development. The truth is that the excavations in 1962 led to the discovery of an important artifact. The item discovered was some kind of will drawn up for King Arthur. But why is it being kept secret?
Yeah, I wonder why.
It's time for me to get to the bottom of this question and thoroughly explore the archive.
Okay, so passageway... Door to the archives, that looks locked. It's a security door.
A solid steel door? If the secret archive isn't hidden behind it, I'll eat my hat.
It looks really locked. Whoa. Do we need a combination or not? Yeah, a 3-number code. Alright. Let's get to work, guys.
Wrong.
Let's get to work. Let's find that code.
I probably shouldn't go any further. The corridor is full of guards.
Oops. Yeah, why don't we save? So this... Yeah, let's do a menu save, just in case. I like that. The book here. You know, maybe the code is hidden inside this book. A 3-number code. 940. 940. Could that be the code or not? Let's try that out. 940.
Well. This official version of the Chronicle actually leaves out a very...
Okay. Don't repeat yourself. Preston.
It's time for me to get to the bottom of this question and thoroughly explore the archive.
940. Oh, whoa, it's pointing me to... Okay, new entry now. In 1191, the final resting place of Arthur and his wife Guinevere was discovered in the grounds of the abbey. The tomb allegedly also contains some kind of wheel. Maybe they can tell me more about where exactly Excalibur was supposed to be taken after King's death. I'm sure that these old documents are being restored in the abbey's archive. 940. The longest relationship you had was back in 4th grade. Wow. 5 years. 4th grade, you have a boyfriend. Really, Sissy? How old were you there? 4th grade. $9.40. Unlock.
The code is wrong.
Oh, bummer. What is the code, guys? Where's the code? The hint. Okay, so use... What the heck? Use my sensor on the lock pad. Oh, wow. This is not a dial lock. It's not a safe dial, so why am I using a sensor then? This is an electronic lock, isn't it? Okay. See what me. Is it 1? Is it 1?
The sensor can measure even the smallest of sound waves. Maybe that can help me to crack the combination lock somehow.
It's 5. 1 5. It's 1 5. 7. Ah.
Open sesame.
Okay.
Well, that's that job done. If the information provided by my client is right, this very archive contains clues that might lead me to Excalibur.
The archives. Let's take a look.
It looks like the clock has stopped.
Yep. 9:06.
It's locked. I need to find the right key.
Okay. My grandfather's clock key. The gate is open to seekers between morning prayers and evensong. No earlier and no later. Between morning prayers and evensong. I need to find those times. The 2 times. Okay, so right in the middle. You can find that hole. Right there. A hole in the middle. Nice. Is that a clock key or not? It is a key. Spare light bulb. Perfect. You dated a gang member. Wow.
I need to find the right key.
You have a very colorful love life, Susie.
This key probably fits the lock of a drawer or chest.
Okay, so not the clock. Alright. Let's look for the keyhole then.
It's a plan for the prayer times in the Abbey. Morning prayers are at 6 AM, midday prayers are at 1 PM, and evensong is at 8 PM.
Okay, so between 6 and 8. We probably need to set the clock to that time. Between 6 and 8. An app called Choices. No. Haven't heard that before. What is that about? Choices. You make choices in that app. Very difficult choices.